guys, how you doing? FM Dell here, and welcome to We're All Wednesday, Ain't We? If you haven't already, please do like, subscribe, share with all your friends, let people know what is going on here as we try to take Sheffield Wednesday to the Champions League final. It's not going as well as we would have planned, but if you like and you subscribe, guys, then we get better. It's not how it works, is it? Who knows? Who knows how this algorithm thing works? Anyway, if you are new, let me tell you where we are right now. If you're old and you know what's going on here, you'll know that we haven't gone too far in the future. We don't need to call Kelly in today. But if you are new right here, let me just recap you with the league, where we are. Here we are, 18th position right now in the league. We're on equal points with Sheffield United, who are in 17th position. At one point this season, it didn't look like we had a cat's chance in hell of staying up. But we have got an opportunity. It's still slim. It's still very difficult for us to stay up. But it's so nearly there for us. We can get a little bit of breathing space. A win will do us great. And the breathing space I'm talking about is because this episode we have West Bromwich Albion. They're the team directly below us. They've only won 3 games this season. We need to beat them today. I can't stress how important this is. So we're not going to go anywhere else. We're going to go straight to it. And guys, I'm going to tell you now, I'm nearly on the verge of signing a new player for next season. So hopefully that'll happen between the matches as well. So much to do, so much to see. Let's get to this West Brom game. And here we are at the Hawthorns. Not too far from me, really, as we play against Brian Barry Murphy. Yes, the former Wednesday left-backs team, the West Bromwich Albion team. We go out like this. We have Connor Hazard in goal. We got McKenna, Vazquez and Sposito as a back three. The wing back on the right is João Cancelo, our Premier League winner. Defensive mid right there is Ivan Aguirre. And then on the left wing back position, we have David Elizondo. Now we have the players who can make a difference. Those 4 that we have going forwards to help us out. Ezekiel, the man who needs to bring it now. Norman's in there as well. Fink and Brozier up front. Finky scored his first goal in forever last episode. Come on, boys. We need this one. Who have they got? Well, they've got a lot of players that we know about. Pau Lopez. Who doesn't know Pau Lopez? Patterson, the right back. Nathan Ake. Digne. Yes, these players are now getting on a bit, and that's what we've got to hope for. And Lundulu is playing at, Cheltenham again this season, so he can't be that good, right? Oh, dear. Let's get to the game. And here we are. We're in the pink kit. Not this season's wonderful new yellow kit. When I went to kick-off, when I went to Hillsborough just the other week, I tried to get a home kit. All sold out. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But got the away one. What's everyone think? Nice yellow shirt? No? Well, let me know down there in the comments. So far, nothing has happened. Not a jot. If you look at the stats, we've had 3 shots and 1 on target. But nothing of worth for you guys to see, it seems. Well, that was exciting. So much to talk about. And nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about at all. Very average from our team. Yeah. Kick off for the second half. And we are here, but it's them, guys. And it's coming forward. Patterson in to Furuhashi, Akomo, and Patterson on the right-hand side. Looking to chip it into the back post. He does, and they've scored. It's Ndulu. What is this, guys? He might have been fractionally offside. Now, I'm hoping he is. Save the day. I've broken everything. We're going to change formation. We're going to have to go for it. What is it? What is that? Very poor defending is what it is. Very poor. We've made the changes. We've gone back to the 4-2-3-1 formation and we are on the attack. What is that? We're making a double sub as well, but I'll tell you about that if Ndulu just gives us the ball. He does, and he gives it to Sibley, who's one of the players who's come on. Sibley is... Go on, Fink. Sibley is on, by the way, and that's outside the box. I think we all know that's outside the box. Harvey Vale is also on. The players who have gone off are Ezekiel and Aguirre. Elizondo and Aguirre. They're the 2 who have gone. Is it a penalty? Is it a penalty? No penalty. No penalty. Don't get excited. It's no penalty. Can we do something from it, though? No. No, we can't. I've tried to encourage the team. I'm trying to do something at this point, but it's not really working for us. Nothing is working. That is just awful. That is awful from Sposito. White out to Digne. It's going to be 2, I think. Oh, no, it's not. Why did I have doubts? Come on, boys. Let's get it forward. Let's use what we've got. Let's push this ball into their net. I don't even care if you use a hand. As long as no one sees, they've got the ball back. Acampo into Furuhashi. Back to White. They're absolutely running all over us here. Digne and Ulu 2-0. And that is not good. The positivity we had at the end of last episode is looking absolutely terribly placed at this point. What'd you do here? Great finish. It's a really good finish from Ndulu. You got to give him that, but it's not good enough from us, is it? We've got one more highlight, but it's pointless to see. Ndulu's gone off now, and I think it's my fault for at the start of the game saying, he plays for Cheltenham in real life. He can't be decent. He's absolutely mullered us today. He's mullered us on his own. That's the worst bit. He's on his own. We have been poor, and it's difficult. Don't make it 3. That's just a killer. It's a killer. It's an absolute disgrace. It's a disgrace what they're doing. I could get sacked at any point. We all know I could get sacked at any point. That is a worry for us all. But games like this are what get you sacked. This is what gets you sacked. Awful performances from every single player. Fuming. Full-time. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And I'm going to have a go at every single one of them for that. Oh, that really doesn't help us. It really doesn't help us. But look, there's still 8 games to go. We've got Brentford in the next game. And just to lose to them is really bad. It's really bad. I just can't believe how bad we were. We're not been that bad in ages. 3-0 as well. I mean, that's what really makes it bad. It's a 3-0 loss. It's an absolute brutal mauling from a team who are shocking. 4 wins this season they've had, and one of them's against us. Fortunately, Newcastle did us a favour and beat Sheffield United, kept them down in the pack. Leeds also lost, but to be honest, do I think we're going to get 7 more points this season? No. So I think Leeds are safe. Brentford, come on, let's just do something, boys. To add to everything else, Southampton have won. So Southampton have won, and that was against Wolves. That means that they're getting closer to us. This fight is getting very, very close at the bottom. It's not how we wanted it to be at all. We need to stay in the league, boys. We need to stay in the league for this Champions League dream to happen. I know we're still back here, but the dream, it only takes one good season, a couple of good buys, and you can get bang up into this. We just need the extra money. It's not looking great right now, though, is it? And I don't know if you can see me drinking the tea. I'm going to put this in. I'm drinking some tea right now, and I brush my teeth, and it all tastes like mint. It's a bad day all round. Okay, so let's put some positives into today's episode. We have a player coming in, signed. He is coming in the summer. He's leaving Villarreal. He's coming to us. He's called Martin Neto. He's coming in. He's got a relegation release clause of 13.5 mil, which might straight away happen. I don't know how that works when he's signed now and doesn't come in until the summer, but we don't know. We bought him for 2 million now. He's got 2 installments. It goes up to about 7 mil, I think, overall 8.5 mil. But they're on installments in the years to come as well. So, very good player, I think. I've got a decent player here. He has to leave. But this is what I mean. He's got A+ from my scouts. I always go on the scouts. I know it's not always the best thing to do, but I did it. I went on the scouts. A+ on the scouts. He's got loads of good stats, decent stats. 100%. They are stats that will work in the Championship if we go down. 100% he's a player who can shine in that league for sure. So we're not worried about that. If we're in the Premier League, he can still get better. He's only 25. He was an under-21 international in Portugal. I think he's got enough there to make him a very good player for us. We do need to strengthen our central midfield spot. It's something we've needed to do all season. We've tried. It's not quite worked, but we're still attempting it. He's played 1 game this season for Villarreal. And apart from that, you have to go back to last season when he played 13 games. But he's not played loads, but he has played. I think that's something we need to look at. He has played. He's not been constantly in the team, but he has played. He's come from Benfica as well. I think we can rejuvenate his career. I think we can do it, and that's what we're going to aim to do. We're at home today. We're at home against Brentford. It's 7:45 kickoff. It's on TV. Brentford are in 10th position this season. 38 points they've got. We have to do well today. We have to do well. There is no hiding place for us today in this game. If we lose, we're in trouble. Southampton have Everton. Everton are doing well, just ahead of them. Leeds also play Watford today. Guys, this is an opportunity. We're playing before some of the other teams, which means we can put pressure on them if we can get a win. Let's get that win. Guys. It's not quite what we wanted, and I'll tell you why. A lot of the players that we have, especially up front, are away. They're away on international duty, under 23s action. Some stuff happening in South America, it seems, in Central America, something over there, because we have not got the ability really to have a striker. Finko isn't fit enough. We couldn't even put Brozier on the bench. He was that unfit. International is where Marin is right now. Elizondo is right now. Aguirre is right now. We have got a very different team today, and we're having to bring in Papa Matasar to help us out in that midfield slot today. Hopefully, he can do something today and maybe do his first thing for us. Hazard is in goal. The back three is McKenna, Esposito, and Vazquez. Cancelo is on the right. Familia Castillo is on the left. Hopefully, this is one of those. He can sometimes just switch it on. Hopefully, today is that. Sarah Norman in the middle. Ezekiel's playing on the right. Birch on the left. Sibley is playing a deep lying forward role, and it's not his position. We know it's not his position, but we need somebody to do it today, and he's the man. He's the man that we're calling in to do it. The team for Brentford, and they are managed by Stas Solbakken. Wow, that's a name from the past, or at least it feels like so. Reyes still in goal for them. John Stones, yeah, Sensi and Mulder. That's a very good defensive line for them. Onyeka, Janelt still there. Tony's still there as well, and Pedro is their striker. It's going to be a tough game for us. We know that going into it, so what can we do? Hopefully, we can sneak it. Here we are. A win, loss, draw, loss. I mean, that isn't the... You can see how the formation looks as well. That's not the worst for us, really. For us, that's pretty good. They've had a loss, win, loss, draw. So hopefully we can jump on the fact that they've not been winning games all the time as well. They're sitting in 10th as we look at the league table as we sit right now. Southampton lost their game earlier today, which means they haven't jumped a place, which means we're not bottom, and it always gives the players just that little bit more hope if you're not sitting bottom of the league. Now here we go, kick off straight away, corner us, Sibley. We don't have a striker to get on the end of it, but we do have McKenna. But that's a bright start. It's a bright start for the team to get an early shot in. Straight away, we're back. Well, I say straight away, it's been 10 minutes. But, you know, Hazard is starting from the back. We're playing a bit of like a controlled possession, and we have not controlled possession. So, no. Ivan Toney. I've had it. I've had it now. I've had it. I just had it. Right there and then. That's that moment. That's that tweak of a moment. Why are they doing this? We've got enough defenders here to not do that. And I couldn't make sure that I'm watching Tony's run. It's just poor. And they're better than that. These players are better than that. You say it's the hope that kills you, isn't it? And I think that's what the last episode did. It's the hope that kills you. And it's definitely feeling like a stab to the chest today. Massimo's on. João Cancelo. Oh, no. McKenna, though, covers it up with Esposito. We've gone attacking because why not, guys? Why not at this point? Esposito back to Norman. McKenna. Sibley. He's dropped. Go on, Massimo. Go on, Massimo. It's way wide. It's so wide. Oh, they're on it. Oh, I don't need another goal to go in, to be honest. There's no fans at Hillsborough right now. Just look at that. And it's cleared off the line from Castillo. It's another championship season coming, boys. If I'm still here, if I'm not sacked. I think the positive is I don't feel as sackable. Would you say? I'm not sure what the right term is for that. But I feel like I'm a little bit safer place, even though we're losing badly at the moment. And no changes are making a difference off the bar. Blumming heck, boys. I don't have enough subs. I wish it was a 5-sub game like it is in real life. Now, if we can get a goal here. Just get a goal. Sibs! Oh! Come on, keep going. Don't give up. Oh, what's the point in going attacking? So difficult. Norman did well. Casio has let us down. Tried. I mean, Hazard didn't do badly, but boys, what do you do here? You know where we sit. We're waiting for the West Brom and the Sheffield United games to catch up to know how bad a decision that was. When are we coming back? And I think this says it all. This says it all. Edward's seeking happier times. None of us are enjoying this situation. We need to lift the morale. It's true. None of us are. So when are we going to come back? How are we going to lift that mood, everyone? I tell you what, like, subscribe to all the beautiful stuff. That helps. Right. So let's see behind me. We have Wolves. It's behind my head, so you can see. We've got Wolves coming up. We have Burnley, Leeds, Man United, Leicester, Liverpool, Southampton. That could be a huge game, last game of the season. But you know what? We're going to have to come back for Dirty Leeds. Dirty Leeds is a cert because of where they are. And we're also going to come back for the Man U game. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to come back for Leeds and Manchester United. Hopefully, I'm not sacked at that point. If I am, of course, you will know about it. But we got 2 games in between that, Burnley and Wolves. We'll try and get those done. And then we'll come back for these 2 massive away games, Leeds and Man United. Huge games for us. Could they keep us in the Premier League? That is what it's all about. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you very soon. We're all Wednesday, ain't we? Toodle pip.